It was just beautiful. I am just here to say thank you to everybody who made it beautiful, because you know, when it comes to waking up that early to go to the airport, knowing where people live far away from the airport, it is not an easy task. But then, when the announcement came out that the king will be arriving on Wednesday, that is 8th January 2025, and that whoever is in that spirit of welcoming him should be at the airport, we even thought it was going to be difficult for so many people, including the media. In fact, personally, I just can't say thank you enough to the media people who were able to make it, because I know how intense is it to wake up early, go to your office or go to your studio to prepare, move to the airport. It means that to them, the welcome also meant a lot. This morning, I can tell you with all confidence that many top television stations in Ghana actually ceased their live shows in the mornings and concentrated on the arrival of the king. As I tell you, I can see Metro TV, we were live on their platform, Max TV, we were live on their platform, Joy Prime, they were live, and in fact, a lot of them, I can't even mention names. GTV, to the bloggers, in fact, all the top bloggers in Ghana, nobody was absent. Almost everybody was there. Almost everybody. I know I can't mention all the names. And they all came just to welcome the king. Now, let me give you some special highlights of the welcome. One will be the fact that fans from all over Accra, and I'm sure some even came outside of Accra to experience this welcome. So even before I got there, around 5:30, between 5:30 and 6, the place was already full. Everywhere you pass, you meet someone calling you, Sammy Flex, we are all here waiting for the king. It means that to them, this was very, very important to them, that even they were able to cut short their sleep to come witness this occasion. When we got there, between 5:30 and 6 a.m., they were there already. The team members from different quarters, they were all there together. Security, both Shatta movement security and other security officers at the airport, everybody was on the alert, because, of course, they were feeling the energy that looks like something unusual is coming to happen here. So everybody was on alert. So Shatta movement security, clad in their suit and waiting to welcome their king, they were also there waiting for the arrival. And then the media, everybody was also there. Their cameras and microphones were ready on the alert to welcome the king. Now, the good thing is that the management team of Shatta Movement also did a very beautiful thing to welcome him, where, as usual, when dignitaries are coming from elsewhere, we bring these young children with beautiful flowers to signify that, indeed, home is ready. Children are ready. Adults are ready. Everybody is ready to welcome you. Yes, of course, thanks to these beautiful daughters of ours. And when I say daughters of ours, of course, team members, our girls, they were also at the airport to welcome the king with beautiful flowers presented to him. And they were also beautifully clad in their kente and traditional costume. That was so sweet to welcome the king with some beautiful flowers. The king welcomed them when he also appeared. And of course, you know, Shatta loves children. Everywhere I've met Shatta with children, the love has been intense, expressing that warm welcome to them, and that was also done. Now, there was the royalty side of the welcome, where the chief of Teshi area also came with his entourage. In fact, also clad in their traditional costumes. And as usual, because Shatta Wale believes in his traditions and he believes in God as well, he decided to permit them or allow them to do their cultural welcome. So they actually dressed him in a more traditional regalia, gave him a crown, which signifies his kinship. And again, they also made sure that they prayed to God for taking him out and bringing him in. So they poured some libation within the same time at the airport. And of course, they put on all the traditional stuff and everything that signifies that indeed a king has entered town. That was beautiful, a ceremony for us all to see. And again, right after, the media wouldn't let Shatta Wale just go. They wouldn't let him go. They also held him for interviews upon interviews from GTV, Metro TV, Joy Prime. In fact, the bloggers, everybody was Max TV, everybody was there just to make sure that they also catch a glimpse and to report to the world about what is happening. Right after, of course, Sammy Flex TV also streaming live on our Facebook page. Our reporters were on ground to also make sure that everything that people want to see would be captured. Now, interestingly, right after the interviews, there were many people who also wanted to have that kind of tete-a-tete, one-on-one thing with Shatta Wale, but he has been exhausted already. After sitting in a plane for about 9 hours and more, definitely we'd expect that he would be exhausted. And so we had to usher him into his waiting group of cars. That is Escalade's kind of group of cars. About 3 or 4 Escalades just waiting to drive him home. Definitely, the fans wouldn't let him go without their usual following him with their bikes and all, prum, prum, prum everywhere, dig, 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 dig everywhere. That was a beautiful sight to behold. And I'm just here to say thank you to everybody who made it possible. And to Shatta Movement fan base, I saw their leader, that is Fushket Shatta Bobby. I saw him there. He also presented a frame to Shatta Wale. And again, the Shatta Movement team also presented a frame to Shatta Wale. So this is a welcome, like a royalty kind of welcome, where we had a lot of media people, we had a lot of traditional authorities, we had people who were fans and people who were just onlookers also checking what is happening. I saw a gentleman, I think he had also just come from somewhere. And when he saw what was happening, he was asking, what is happening? What is happening? Who is that? Who is that? They told him it is Shatta Wale, African dancehall king. And I'm sure Shatta also granted an interview to the media. And for the interviews, I know my people here will be playing some for you to know exactly what was said. He answered most of your questions, and I know his welcome would also mean that when he's settled, there will be other things that the team will be doing, and will be informing the general public and the fans alike very, very soon. There were plans that he has outlined to some of the media, some of the things that he intends to do after his welcome. And again, all these things, we are sure going to put them together and tell the world about it. So, of course, you can enjoy some of the videos on this note as we prepare for the rest of the activities. The year is still young, very fresh, so I know many things are likely going to happen. So you guys just have to be in tune and always stay here for more. Now, this is the welcome. Check it out, enjoy it, and we meet again here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex. Special thanks to the team who made it to the airport here from Sammy Flex TV. Roland Amate, Theophilus Digosh. Let me also say big ups to Sam Tuga and Desert. A team were there to make sure everything would be captured for you. For now, enjoy some of the activities. We're out of here. I'll be back. Bye.
Okay, so now almost everything is prepared. We are getting ready to welcome Shatta Wale from the Vibes Cartel concert at Jamaica. So as you can see, the bodyguard, the team management, car sets ready for Shatta Wale's arrival. A nice banner being shown, as you can see, says welcome home Shatta Wale, Shatta Movement Empire. Welcome home Shatta Wale, king of African dance hall. Very, very soon, Ibon Shatta Wale Opwe after spending a year, the end of the year and the beginning of another year, Obi Mando. Yes, finally, Shatta Wale, Ruba, back to the motherland, Ghana, back to Ghana. So finally, the dancehall king, the African dancehall king, is here at the Kotoka International Airport. As you can see, fans, supporters are happy to see him.
No, because I was supposed to do this like years ago, but Jimmy was because of vibes and that's why I had to lay back. But for now, I think I'll be going to Jamaica more because that's always what I love to do. And you know, if I have to perform anywhere in the world, I think Jamaica will be one of the places I'll perform in, or any other country that you can find like dancehall. So yes, I'll be doing more of that.
All right, and are we expecting any collaborations anytime soon? Because we saw you with a lot of top artists at Jamaica. And should Ghanaians and your fans expect any collaboration in the near future?
Well, as we are speaking right now, I have like collaborations from Jamaica, like with new artists, talking about Popcorn, I have a couple of them with Skinny Bang and Vibes Cartel himself. We have a new song that we've not even released out. So yes, people should watch out. I'm going to record with a whole lot of Jamaican artists. Come help me.
The questions that most Ghanaians want me to ask you is: does this end the African dancehall king debate once and for all?
Yeah, for real. Because I don't know who else is doing dancehall in Ghana that has done it more than Shatta Wale. I've done it for years. So all I want to tell people is that let's just bring the love out. Show love to ourselves and respect the craft. Because Shatta Wale started this dancehall thing before anybody compared to Shatta Wale is really doing it. I won't say or I won't disrespect anybody. Shout out to Terrible Chaka, shout out to Yogi Doggy. They were my, role models that I watched. Apart from them, Samini was like one of the people that I was working with. But apart from Samini, for now, I think that it's good. People just give me that title. That's why you can see my, own chief here right now. Original one done. Crowning whatever that people have been talking about. So at least we can have it as a standard name, African dancehall king.
African dancehall king, papa. Now I have this question for you. Every December you have a wonderful concert with your fans. But this year we couldn't get that. Now that you are in the country, is there going to be a concert for all your beloved SM fans, supporting? Now they are your family members. Because I was here around 5, and some of them were already here waiting. And I spoke to a few of them. They said, today is SM Day. Today is a holiday. So are we expecting any concert for your fans?
Yes, I'll be doing stuff for the fans because they're always with me. I'm even planning of even doing a thank you, party for all of us, for Vibes Cartel, for his Freedom Street concert too here. So yes, I think the dates and stuff are going to come out. So people should just watch out for them.
People should just watch out for you. Now let's go back to the concert. After you stepped on stage, performed with Vibes Cartel, on your way back to where you were seated, what was going through your mind?
Dream come true, God is here, God is good. That was what I was saying. Dream come true, God is here, God is good. Because I believe I've been focused with this dream and me performing with Vibes Cartel and coming off stage and coming to stand and still watch the show. I was like, dreams come true, we just have to be positive with our lives, and just do whatever. And that's why I always want to let people thank God every time for whatever happens in their life, I always tell them God is here and God is here. That's why we are all here today. So it's beautiful.
Well, you keep saying God is here. After the performance, we keep seeing you typing God is here. And right now you've mentioned God is here. Is the new album coming, God is here?
That's a secret, I'll tell you.
Oh, please. Your fans want to know because we keep seeing it. And we want to know whether if that's the title of the new album coming. Because we know there is an album coming.
Yeah, but that is a myth to solve. So let's just say when it's time, I'll just tell you guys the title of the album.
And finally, what will be your message to all the SM fans? Now, I know there is an SM fan base in Jamaica, a very big one. So I want you to speak to all SM fans globally, not just Ghana, because now SM is bigger than Ghana. It's a global thing now. Let me hear you all say, pa, 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 pa. So, Shatta Wale, your final message to all your beloved fans.
Well, all I want to say is God bless every Shatta movement fan. I know it has not been easy for me to embark on a journey like this, but yes, for now, if people can really realize and see what my dancehall music has done for me today, I just want to say a big thank you to every SM fan. God bless them. And like I always say, anytime I make money, I'm still going to support them. I'm still going to be with them. All the monies I'm making is for the SM fans and nobody else.
Give us one last pa, 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 then we can wrap up.
Pa, 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 pa.
Relax.
Let me stand.
Hey, touch it.
Finish.
By the World Boss, certified. Welcome back home to Ghana. Tell us, your fans out there, how has the experience been like for you on that stage?
Well, I think it's been beautiful. This is like a dream come true for Shatta movement fans because, everybody knew Shatta Wale from day one doing dancehall, and for me to get to the level of Vibes Cartel and perform with him was the dream. So I think it's a good feeling.
How is that important to you, and how do you think that will affect your career, positively, negatively, however it is? How do you think that this particular collaboration on stage will impact your career moving forward?
Well, for Vibes Cartel, to endorse somebody like Shatta Wale, it's like Shatta winning a Grammy. You understand me? Because that's a global icon there. Vibes is an artist that everybody loves in the world, and he's one of the greatest. So I'll say, for me to get to that level, to perform with him, it's like the greatest achievement I ever won. Because I was coming from America. This is my first time in JFK that I saw Jamaicans taking pictures of me. Like, I've never gotten that reception before. And, even from other places in Miami that I was, people were recognizing, whatever. So I think it's one of the greatest feelings. It's like Grammy for me, bro.
And the reception at Jamaica or inside Jamaica, how was it? Because you mentioned that reception from JFK all the way to Jamaica.
Yes.
How was the reception like in Jamaica
when
you mounted that stage?
Well, I'll say the reception from when I landed in Jamaica to when I got to my hotel to when I got to meet Vibes Cartel was crazy because everybody was calling like Shatta Wale, and the song they were really talking about was On God.
Right.
So that was where I felt that, On God has been a great song for me in Jamaica, and that's why I performed it.
You performed it, yeah.
So the fans in Jamaica, it's big. Like, Shatta movement is big in Jamaica. It's just that I need to go to Jamaica more and, have some time with them and, promote the songs there to us.
I was going to find out what necessitated the selection of the songs, 4 songs that you performed on stage. Now that you're telling me that On God is the favorite, what happened to the other 4? How did you arrive at that one?
Well, I think my team just had to check the, algorithms of the songs, and on my streaming platforms, Because when you check Jamaica, they listen to Already More. They listen to On God. And, the one I did with Vibes Cartel, because we were entering Jamaica, that was when people started researching for the song. So that's why I performed those 3 songs, just to make the market, very, open. So people will know that at least this is Shatta Wale, because that's the songs they've been listening to at that time. I know people were saying, why didn't I perform Dancehall King at the Ghana? That one, even for Ghana people.
It looks like you've had like a fantastic New Year already.
Yeah.
So your New Year resolutions, what are we, looking forward to from the SM boss? Do we have any albums coming up? When are we releasing that song with Vibes Cartel? When is Vibes Cartel coming down to Ghana? Do we have plans? Share with us.
Well, what I'll say is this New Year, I just want to be calm and go about my things. I don't really want to, blow my horns here and there. I just want people to just know that I love everybody, and we just stay calm and go about our normal everyday doing. So and whatever will come this year, people are going to hear from me. You know, an album. Yes, I'm planning on an album. That one is right, but the rest of the things are going to be popping up on my socials.
I saw a message from everybody saw, a thank you, gratitude message from Black City, former manager for Stoneboy. What is his contribution to, you getting to Jamaica and performing on the biggest stage?
Well, his contribution is just like Joy News also coming here to come and interview me. So that is what Black City just did. You know, I don't have any problem with anybody. Like I always say, Black City, manages like Stoneboy, formally, but I don't have any problem with, Stoneboy. I don't have any problem with Black City. You know, anywhere I am and anybody from the media, from the industry, as, you guys call it, who want to support, I'm ever ready. You know, the painting of Shatta Wale not being able to work with everybody is getting too much because I'm making too much money that I can't even think about hating again. So Black City, shout out to Black City, he's done well. Nobody should tag him like, Black City is managing Shatta Wale. Sammy Flex is still my manager. As you can see, I have my dad here, original one don, who is always supportive. Like he's always, in my business and trying to make sure, this whole Jamaica trip, he was part of the people that had to support me to also go there. So people shouldn't tag Black City. He's supported, like the way Joy News also is supporting me here right now.
Your fans, your last message to your fans, they've been very supportive of social media everywhere. Do you have any New Year messages for them and any plans for your fans out there?
Well, what I'll say is I'm trying to, create, some businesses, this year. So I believe most of the fans are going to, be working with me. And apart from that, I'm going to be giving them some good music and, we're just going to live a good life. But thanks to every Shatta movement fan that has been of support to me from day one to now. Thanks for believing in me. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your children and God bless everybody, for you being an SM fan to support me. And I have a surprise for you guys in the near future.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yeba more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a fan Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. Now brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan could send there, blend bete good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejun di day Shatta Wale fan could send there, blend bete good news ba Shatta Wale. Net bomodana share. Now brother, and I was sister. On who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.